Different type of video today. Obviously, you know, I do have some cameras on my channel, not always professional video cameras and DSLR. But we've got the Humax I and the Humax FVP, if I remember rightly. Oh yeah, FVP 5000T, and this is a Freeview box with a hard drive as well, so it's got 500 gigabytes of hard drive space. Why is he doing cameras with this? Well, because this is Humax and this is Humax I. And Humax I works with this box, and on your TV you can actually see what's going on through the actual camera on the TV box on your TV. So it all connects or interconnects. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we're not going to do a review on this yet. We'll do a review afterwards. It's just going to be mainly about the cameras and setting it up and stuff and seeing how great it is. This is $99.99 if I remember rightly, so in the link in the description down below where you can buy this and purchase this now, so you keep your home safe with an app. So you can have a tablet, you can have a phone, you can have a PC, you can be on Mac or whatever, Linux. It's going to get you covered, and then you've got an app, and it will, if someone comes into your house or whatever, it will buzz and all this sort of stuff. It's got 7-day cloud recording, so up to 7 days you can go back and see what's going on, or if you're checking on the pet, or checking on the kids, or checking on something in the house when you're away, you've got that, so that's pretty cool. Day and night as well, so up to 100 meters, or not 100 meters away. How far is it again? Up to 8 meters. 100 meters is a little bit too far. But up to 8 meters, you'll basically be able to see in the dark from 8 meters away on your camera. And when it obviously gets dark, it switches from light to dark, and it will start to work and stuff like that. But enough rambling, so this will be afterwards. So I could talk a little bit about this anyway. It's got Netflix, YouTube, all your normal standard channels, plus all your Freeview channels. It does a 7-day record, Wi-Fi built in, which is pretty awesome. You don't really always get that from boxes. Well, you did from years ago, but just faster now. And obviously it's more expensive. This is £229 to buy. Link in the description down below for this as well. 100 plus radio and TV stations and 15 HD stations. But obviously when you go on the internet and you connect other things and stuff like Kodi, or not really Kodi, Terem TV and all them sort of things that are live on TV, you will get more HD TVs. Obviously HD is definitely on YouTube, so if you're watching like programs, because it's different, you'll get 4K on there as well, so that'd be quite cool. Record up to 250 hours on here, which is pretty cool. Record, pause, rewind, live TV. Smart search combined with IP. So IP cameras, smart search, meaning like what you have with smart TVs and stuff. Smart mobile apps, so you can use your app and then connect it all up. And then a brief description on the back of all of this, which you should know about because you've been probably using Freeview TVs for years. But yeah, you can use it all on your phone. And then you've got this other thing which is called H3 Espresso, smart media player, and you can connect that as well. So Espresso Freeview play rooms without an aerial, so that's pretty good. Don't need an aerial, plug it in, connect it with that, and then the Humax camera. Anyway, we'll shove this over to the other side, and it broke my finger. Let's get one of these out real quick. So we're going to set them all up and see how great they are. So if I get like 2 working, and then see if I can just naturally just buy another one, like how you'd be like, oh, I actually need another one, so I can see would it actually work with just getting another camera after it's been set up. So that's what I'm gonna just check out. Should have really bought a blade to cut this open with, but I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Yay! So take that off. Nice little packaging. Nice small camera. Bloody hell, that's small, isn't it? So it's a little box camera with the iris in the front. You've got a screw mount on the back, so you can screw it to the wall. You've got a micro USB connector at the back there. Guessing all the cables are in here. There's the stand, nice soft rubbery stand. Screw back plate, so we can screw it together. If you're in that country, Actually, that's saying that. That's a shaving plug, isn't it? Looks like a shaving plug. That's my country, UK. So I'll put it all together, clip it in, simple as that. Press a button. Where's that button? There should be a button, so push up. Is that the button there? Where's my button? There we go. So you don't have a button, you just push it up and then it opens up, so that's cool. And these are where you get your little wall mount screws. I wonder if this is magnetic. Yeah, so this is magnetic, so you won't have any problems with that. So if you can't get your wall plugs and screws and metal plate in there, they've got you covered with that, and obviously magnetic as well, so that's pretty cool. And then it should have the cable and all the relevant instructions, warranty and all that in there. So I'll close this back up. So there's my instructions of the Humax Eye. Let me just check to see if it's easy to read. Oh right, so you need your unique camera IDs on the front of the book, so if you don't lose your book basically, or just note it down or take a picture, leave it in the cloud somewhere, that'd be quite cool. It even tells you how to wall or ceiling mount with a Humax Eye on here. So let's check the cable, which I don't really like about some of these cameras, because the cables are really short, but this one looks fairly quite long actually. So whoa, so basically what we're dealing with, about 2 meters here. So we're dealing with 2 meter cable, so that's not bad. Nothing else in the box, but let's just check the instructions. As I said, see how easy it is. It looks self-explanatory. There's basically, you just got to download the app. So it's got Deutsch language in there, or German, I say, French, Italiano, Netherlands. Right, okay, so just fairly simple in the book. There's not really instructions then, just keep this book safe. So we've got the camera. What we do, we're gonna screw the back on, and it's so simple. Feels quite nice. It feels quite robust actually. Okay, cool. So you screw this on. Just spin it around and then tighten the wheel at the end. So I like it there. I want it straight, and that's how you get it nice and straight. So you can go up and down, but you can't go left and right. Oh, you can go left and right. Okay, it's quite robust and just tight. Cool. Okay, what we'll do is we'll plug this all up. But we're going to download the app, so you connect the USB connector to the end, and then you connect this through the back of the camera. And then it's connected like so. So once you put your Wi-Fi password in, it should work. It should only take a couple of minutes to set up. Please wait. Wi-Fi setup is complete, and then you've got to connect into your server. Continue. Did I actually press continue? There we go. Right, so please name your camera, for example front door and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to just name it room. You can name it whatever you want to name it. Room. And then that's my camera ID. What would a camera be used for? Security for the home. Continue. And then please select the time zone of your camera, which is this, where I live. You can select wherever you are. So I've gone to continue. Now I'm just waiting for it to set the camera up. And if you've already got normal cameras, it should work already with it. So I'll leave it in the middle. You can set it wherever you want, so you can move it up and down. So if you're there, it won't obviously get you. So you can just do it wherever you want. So I'll put it up to high. Then I'm going to go down to save. Setup is complete. You will be now directed to your home screen. So there's the room camera there. Play, and then obviously I'll be able to watch it live off my
camera foam. And we've got like a little bit of a delay, but not much, so let's see. Right, so that's what it looks like, and then you could just go from one camera to another by sliding. And it's as simple as that. Now you can also take pictures and you can record events, whatever you want to do.
So the quality is just as good as the wide cams itself and every other cameras as well. This is a 720 HD camera and it's called recording me live as I speak. So it's pretty good quality. Okay, I've had enough of me like speaking now, so I'll just turn that off. But it's good that you can get the app and then like the Wacom app and connect it all together. Now you've got, if you've already got Wacom technology already in your house, cameras, the alarm system and all that sort of stuff, then you should be familiar with what this is and you can use it no problem. The Humax camera is no real difference from the Wacom cameras, it's just by a different name. But what I do like about it, it's like it's check your pets, never miss a moment, always be at home, so you don't have to be at home but your camera is at home. So that's pretty good. Image resolution is 1280 by 720, so 720p, not 1480p, but what the quality you get from that's pretty good. Connectivity Wi-Fi 802.11 B, G and N and 2.4 GHz connection, which is quite cool. Bluetooth 4.1, you'll always get update software on there, not all the time but majority of the time, and they always like to keep this stuff updated. Actually the cable I thought was actually 2 meters, it's actually 3 meters long. Camera weight's 49 grams, but it doesn't really matter. If you've got a magnet you can stick it on there, it'll stay on there no problem. 2-year warranty and it's all good. Nice and discreet. This is pretty robust, and the other cameras I've been using for about a year and a bit, and I've had one problem with one of them, but the other camera just kept going, but that's because I think there was a fault with it. Sent it back, they sent me another one, and it's been great, had no problems after that. So the Humax camera shouldn't really have any problems as well. It is pretty discreet, it's pretty small and stuff like that. It's about 6 centimeters high, but you can have it upside down and then rotate the camera around and all that sort of stuff. Plus the cable's decent, long enough, and you've got different stuff as well, software. I forgot to tell you about the software. So you can store and review last 7 days from the cloud, so you set yourself up. I forgot to tell you as well, it's got 100 degree field of view, so on these cameras where you think it's just going to be like straight on, it's nuts, quite wide, but it's a nice wide, it's pretty cool. If you walk in as well, what will happen is it will be solid green, if I remember rightly, and then it will start to flash as soon as there's any activity going. But remember, I showed you earlier that you can move the activity box however you want. So if you set it up for people coming to your door or into your like garden or something like that, you can choose and make sure that works. Now I'm pretty intrigued. I've never had this working on a Freeview box, but we're going to test that out in the next video. And you can obviously watch these live feedback from your phone, tablet, Linux, Apple devices, Android devices, all on them. That's good. And it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the end of the review of the camera, which I obviously reviewed the other one, so I know they're good. Oh yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, I don't really need to connect them really, do I? Because I've already connected it to a different make, which is Wacom, and then Humax. Same software, connects as many multiple cameras, and you can just slide left, slide left, slide left, or slide right, slide right, slide right. You can take pictures and record, plus if anyone breaks in, it will take pictures, it will notify you through email, through what else, text message if you set it up like that. And yeah, it's really cool. Anyway, hope you liked this video. If you did, link in the description down below. Subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.